My inspiration is from everywhere. Every day when I walk out of the door, there are things that inspire me. It could be a movie, it could be somebody walking the street that's dressed in an interesting way. It could be a book, it could be even a poem or music. I think my inspiration is basically, it comes from everyday life. I don't really have a specific person in mind when I think about my jewelry. The perfect person to wear my jewelry is somebody who feels comfortable in wearing it. When they put on a piece of Anton Heunis, I want them to feel beautiful, I want them to feel special. I'm a real magpie. Whenever I see something sparkly, I am attracted to it. I've always been like that. I love working with crystal, vintage materials, basically pieces with a history. I think one of the most important things about Anton Heunis jewelry is that everything is handmade and made with love. We make everything here in Madrid in our workshop, and every single piece was made by an artisan, and I think that really comes across in the final piece. I think something that's handmade always has little imperfections in it. Something that was made with a machine is always perfect, but it's also boring. I think what makes something beautiful when there's little imperfections in something, and that makes it perfect. The Anton Heunis team is a very small team. We work very closely together, and each person I interview myself. I like there to be a family feeling, and I think that's the most important thing in my office. Everybody is part of a little family. Whenever you work somewhere and you're happy, this transmits into the final product. When people do something with love, the final product reflects that. I think one of the most amazing compliments that any designer can receive is to see somebody on the street wearing your jewelry. It's one thing seeing a celebrity wearing one of your pieces, because that might have been a stylist who gave it to her, but when you see somebody in the street that you don't know who wears one of your pieces of jewelry, it means this person went into a shop, and of all the hundreds of thousands of pieces there are, they chose that piece. And I think it's just amazing that you can see that.